fourth bit in fifth question in exercise 8.4 for CBSE students. Look here. Here take LHS first. What is LHS? 1 plus secant A by secant A. Okay. See what is secant A, my dear students? 1 by cos A. Let us substitute here 1 plus 1 by cos A by 1 by cos A. So this is equal to what? Cos A plus 1 by 1 by cos A. Cos A plus 1, I forgot to write here. Cos A plus 1, cos A plus 1 by cos A and 1 by cos A. This is equal to cos A plus 1 by cos A times cos A by 1. So here cos A cancel. It is equal to cos A plus 1. Right. This is what? LHS. Now take the RHS separately. Again we take the RHS here. What is RHS here? Sin square A by 1 minus cos A. Right. But we have an identity. What is that identity? Sin square A is equal to 1 minus cos square A. So my dear students, instead of the sin square A, we can write 1 minus cos square A by 1 minus cos A. Right. So again, with this 1 minus cos square A can be written as 1 minus cos A times 1 plus cos A. Why? This is in the form of A square minus B square. What is A square minus B square? A plus B times A minus B. So that means 1 square minus cos square A means 1 minus cos A times 1 plus cos A. So this is what is in denominator, 1 minus cos A. Now both are cancelled. This is 1 plus cos A. It is RHS. And LH is also 1 plus cos A. Both LHS and RHS are equal. LHS, it is equal to RHS. Hence it is proved. Hence it is proved, my dear students. Okay. Coming to the fifth question in exercise 8.4 for CBSE students. Cos A minus sin A plus 1, cos A minus sin A plus 1 by cos A plus sin A minus 1 by is equal to cosecant A plus cot A. Right. Here, my dear students, take the LHS here first. What is LHS? Cos A minus sin A plus 1 by cos A plus sin A minus 1. Right. Here just divide both numerator and denominator. Numerator and denominator with sin A. We have an example sum like this model, same model, right? Here, my dear students, just divide both numerator and denominator with sin A. Then it implies cos A by sin A minus sin A by sin A plus 1 by sin A whole by here cos A by sin A plus sin A by sin A, that is minus 1 by sin A. So this is equal to cos by sin means what is cos A by sin A? Cot A. This is cot A minus here sin A get cancelled. This is 1 plus cosecant A whole by, again look here, cos by sin A is cot A. Here these two get cancelled, plus 1 minus cosecant A. Right. Now this is implies cot A plus cosecant A, just write at one place, minus 1 by cot A minus cosecant A plus 1. Right. See, my dear students, here what I am going to do here is, instead of this 1 we can write cosecant square A minus cot square A is 1, right? So here cosecant square A minus cot square A, this result is equal to 1. So my dear students, here just substitute this 1 means cosecant square A minus cot square A. So this is implies cot A plus cosecant A minus cosecant square A minus cot square A whole by what? Just write this cot A minus cosecant A plus 1. This is cot A minus cosecant A plus 1, right? Okay. So my dear students, here this is in the form of A square minus B square. What is A square minus B square? This A square minus B square is A plus B times A minus B. So my dear students, here this cosecant square A minus cot square A means cosecant A plus cot A times cosecant A minus cot A. That is implies cot A plus cosecant A minus of A square minus B square means cosecant A plus cot A times cosecant A minus cot A whole by what is in the denominator, just same cot A minus cosecant A plus 1. Okay. Now here my dear students, this is cot A plus cosecant A, here also cot A plus cosecant A. Just take cot A plus cosecant A as common. That is cot A plus cosecant A times, here what would be here? 1, right? So that is 1 minus of cosecant A minus cot A, bracket closed, by just write cot A minus cosecant A plus 1. Okay. So this is implies cot A plus cosecant A into, just multiply with minus here, that means 1 minus cosecant A minus into minus plus cot A by what is in the denominator, that is cot A minus cosecant A plus 1, right? Here my dear students, if you observe here 1 minus cosecant A plus cot A, here also 1 minus cosecant A plus cot A. So these two are cancelled, same terms only. So finally here this result is equal to cot A plus cosecant A. This is equal to RHS, no? Cot A plus cosecant A. So hence it is proved. Hence it is proved. Right. Let me explain again this sum, my dear students. Here take the LHS first, cos A minus sin A plus 1 by cos A plus sin A minus 1. What I did here in the beginning, just I divide both numerator and denominator with sin A, That means cos A by sin A minus sin A by sin A plus 1 by sin A whole by what? Cos A by sin A plus sin A by sin A minus 1 by sin A. See, cos A by sin A means what? This cos A by sin A is equal to cot A. Similarly, 1 by sin A means this is cosecant A. So here just write cot A and cosecant A instead of cos A by sin A and 1 by sin A respectively. So finally here cot A plus cosecant A minus 1 by cot A minus cosecant A plus 1. And another important point here to remember is, the first point is divide with sin A, and the second point to remember is cosecant square A minus cot square A is equal to 1. So instead of this one, we should substitute this cosecant square A minus cot square A. Right here, only in the numerator, don't substitute in denominator. That means cot A plus cosecant A minus half cosecant square A minus cot square A by cot A minus cosecant A plus 1. Here this is in the form of A square minus B square, that is A plus B times A minus B. That means cosecant A plus cot A times cosecant A minus cot A. Just take cosecant A plus cot A plus cosecant A and cot A plus cosecant A as common. Then finally here 1 will be there, 1 minus of cosecant A minus cot A whole by cot A minus cosecant A plus 1. We are what? Writing this denominator same. We are not changing the denominator. Right, up to here. So here these two are cancelled. Then finally cot A plus cosecant A is the remaining term. So it is equal to RHS. Hence it is proved. Show that root of 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A, it is equal to secant A plus tan A. It is equal to secant A plus tan A. Actually this sum is given in 8.4, exercise 8.4, sixth sum in fifth set, sixth bit in fifth set for CBSE students. Okay, right. Please look here. It is very important, students, and the same sum is given in this type of sum. Similar sum is given in example also. That is example 15 for AP board students. Example 15. Okay. See, my dear students, here take the LHS here first. What is LHS? 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A. This is LHS, 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A. Here, what is it in the denominator? 1 minus sin A. Just rationalize the denominator here. Rationalize the denominator. That means we should multiply the numerator and denominator with 1 minus 1 plus sin A, right? That means 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A into 1 plus sin A by what? Again write 1 plus sin A. What I have done here? Just multiply 1 plus sin A and 1 plus sin A with both numerator and denominator, right? Why? The reason here is the rationalizing factor of 1 minus sin A is 1 plus sin A. Okay. So my dear students, it is equal to root of 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A, that is 1 plus sin A whole square by, this is A minus B into A plus B. What is A minus B into A plus B? It is equal to A square minus B square. So my dear students, instead of this 1 minus sin A into 1 plus sin A, we can write 1 minus sin square A. Of course, 1 square means 1 only. So 1 minus sin square A. Okay. See, look here, my dear students. Now, this 1 minus sin square A means what? 1 plus sin A whole square by, this 1 minus sin square A means cos square A. We have an identity, first identity. What is that? Sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. So here, this 1 minus sin square A means cos square A, no? So cos square A is equal to 1 minus sin square A. So from this identity, my dear students, this 1 minus sin square A means cos square A. Right. Let us what? Split the square root now to both numerator and denominator. That is 1 plus sin A whole square by root of cos square A. So square root cancel. That is equal to finally 1 plus sin A by cos A. So here now we come to the conclusion here. Finally, my dear students, let us split this cos A. How? This is equal to 1 by sin A plus cos A by sin A. Right. So here 1 by sin A is cosecant A 1 by cos A, no, sorry. Here cos A is in denominator. So 1 by cos A plus cos A sin A by, here also I made mistake, sin A by cos A, right. See, 1 by cos A means secant A, sin A by cos A means what? Tan A. So this is secant A plus tan A. Okay, let me write the reason here. So 1 by cos A is what? Secant A, and sin A by cos A is equal to tan A. It is equal to tan A. Okay, my dear students. Now it is equal to RHS, right hand side. That root of 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A is equal to secant A plus tan A. Okay, my dear students. See, just I have taken the RHS, the rationalizing factor of 1 minus sin A is 1 plus sin A. So I multiplied both numerator and denominator with 1 plus sin A. Then what I did here, it is 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A means 1 plus sin A whole square. So 1 plus sin A whole square by, it is 1 minus sin A into 1 minus 1 plus sin A means A plus B times A minus B, A square minus B square. That means 1 square minus sin square A. So this 1 plus sin A whole square by 1 minus sin square A is cos square A. So just write cos square A here. So this is 1 plus sin A whole square. Square root get cancelled. Again here square and root cancel. 1 plus sin A by cos A. Just split this cos A. How? 1 by cos A plus sin A by cos A. 1 by cos A means what? Secant A. Cos A, sin A by cos A is tan A. So this result is equal to RHS. Hence it is proved. Coming to the 7th question in exercise 8.4 for CBSE students. Prove that sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta by 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta. Right. Here take the LHS first, my dear students. That is sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta by 2 into cos cube theta minus cos theta. See here, sin theta is common factor in the first two terms. That means take sin theta as common. That means 1 minus 2 sin square theta by, here also same, take cos theta is common here. That means 2 times cos square theta minus 1. Right. So this is equal to sin theta times 1 minus 2 into sin square theta can be written as 1 minus cos square theta. 1 minus cos square theta. Yeah, close the bracket, by cos theta times 2 cos square theta minus 1. Here what I did here, just instead of the sin square theta, just I substituted 1 minus cos square theta. So my dear students, here 2 times 1 minus cos square theta. Okay. Now this is equal to sin theta times 1 minus, just multiply with minus 2 now here. Minus 2, minus into minus plus. 2 cos square theta. 2 into 1, 2 cos square theta. By 2 cos square theta minus 1, right. So it is equal to, here cos theta is also there. So this is sin theta by cos theta is tan theta times, just observe here, 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So that is minus 1 plus 2 cos square theta by, here 2 cos square theta minus 1. 2 cos square theta minus 1. Actually I forgot to write here, this sin theta by cos theta, it is equal to tan theta. So my dear students, here this is tan theta. Now here minus 1 plus 2 cos square theta, 2 cos square theta minus 1, both are same only, no. So cancelled, it is equal to tan theta, it is RHS. So hence it is proved. Okay.